Welcome back to my channel. If you have not already liked, commented, and subscribed, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Baby, Karlissa is on her running it today. She speaks on Chrisean Jr.'s DNA test. And you know she had to speak on Hazel E. after finding out she was 45 dating her son. She talks about Chrisean, Blueface, and Blueface daddy. And she couldn't leave out Chrisean Jr. Let's go ahead and get into what Miss Messy Karlissa got to say.
Oh my goodness.
Y'all know the DNA came back here. Y'all know that's my son, baby. Stop playing. We ain't gonna tell y'all. Y'all just keep guessing.
He said stop playing with him, okay?
If that shit would have came back negative, we would have been like, that ain't all, baby. Oh, shit. I want to know how come I didn't know that Hazel was 45, because Bree been on duty. And...
You should have known. You should have known.
She been off duty and she ain't told me nothing. Right. I never in my life watched Love and Hip Hop, y'all. Just so y'all know, people, real TV people from back in the day, we were bitter about reality TV because it robbed us of our dreams. And when they told us at the Screen Actors Guild that we was gonna need some reefer and some Tylenol, some medication to get through this because it's about to come steal all our jobs, we didn't believe it. So I never watched Love and Hip Hop, basketball bitches, none of that stuff. I just didn't. Like, yeah. I couldn't believe they was able to come. But, you know, it's okay. We making some money with it, too, now. I done joined. If you can't beat them, join them.
There you go.
That's how you do that.
Hell, you didn't know who Mama D was for a while.
I didn't know none of them people. I didn't watch none of that mess. But now I'm watching it. I'm seeing how it's a one big cycle. A lot of families is going through this shit, okay? Yeah. Mama D love her son just like I love my son, okay? I talked to Mama D. She had cut one of y'all about hers. Okay. I'm waiting on the new episodes. Sky is editing the episode as we speak, so... And don't be on there talking about your son be disrespectful. When we have our family meetings, I allow them to speak freely. Do you?
Yeah. But watch your mouth.
He try to act like he my daddy a little bit when he be trying to have the meeting. My husband quit. So just so y'all know, my husband was about to get active. You know what I'm saying? He be having that PTSD. So as soon as Blue start moving too much, my husband be like, yeah, cut. The episode's over. Find your cameraman. I'm going home. So Mrs. Sappho quit. But I just didn't really like how Jaden just be like, she be like, throwing up the set on him. Like, he ain't. And then when he get there and I'm going back and forth with him.
They the same people.
I'm going back and forth like, girl, you got better have my back. She like, girl,
They're the same person.
He too viral. Whatever he say. I said, girl, you supposed to be helping me. If he was over here trying to shoot you down, talking about you had a sugar daddy, he talking about, girl, we going back and forth. I'm like, I was very selective. I didn't bring people around y'all. He's like, remember that time you had that little young college boy and he was only in his 20s and you was in your 40s? And I'm looking like, why was you paying attention to who I was sneaking in and out of my closet?
Let me tell you, the kids stuff that they see when you sneak somebody in, I didn't know my kids see me sneaking nobody in.
But what he was doing was setting me up because he knew I didn't know how old girl was. He was setting me up so that I couldn't talk shit. That's what that was. Yeah. So if y'all watch the episode, y'all gonna see how Blue try to set me up. Like, you had that old nigga, that one time you had that young. Like, he was really trying to really set me up. So that's why when the TMZ lady came up to me and told me how old he was, I went through a lot of emotions. Like, I was so happy, like, ooh, a bitch is famous. You know what I'm saying? TMZ, see me. You know what I'm saying? Pulling up on a bit. You know, I was excited. I was feeling famous. Girl, that lady told me that lady was... Because it's cute because she called me mom.
That's your sister, girl.
She be calling me mom. I'm kind of low-key offended. She's the sweetest piece of pie, but I'm like, girl, mom, I was only 8 when you was born.
That's your sister.
I was 8 when you was born. I wasn't even...
She's sister, mom.
So I don't know if I'm gonna be comfortable with her calling me mom at Thanksgiving. This is just not, like, I'm really trying to, like, figure it all out because Jonathan's dad is, like, his wife is 31.
31.
Y'all know Jonathan's daddy wife is 31 years old. How Blue's woman gonna be 11 years older than his stepmama? I mean, this is turning into Jerry Springer, Kim Kardashian, them. I don't know. It's turning into some bullshit. Like, Jonathan daddy don't play about his wife. He don't even bring her around Blue.
Oh my gosh.
But I'm like, well, now how is Blue gonna bring his woman around his daddy and they the same age, and then you and your daddy's woman is the same age? It's given like they need to switch.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like the daddy and the son need to switch. And this is no disrespect to none of them because I don't know them like that. And I don't want to be on her bad side because I heard she gets in the paint. And I'm not trying to get in the paint with no more of my son's women, not his sugar mamas, his girlfriends, nobody. So, yes, girl, the daddy wife is 31. So how is the girlfriend gonna be older than the stepmama? I don't know how this gonna work out for Thanksgiving.
You gonna zip it? It ain't gonna be no mess.
I mean, I can't really like boss her around.
No,
you know what I mean?
Y'all sisters.
I know, but when somebody says mom, I'm usually like, oh, grab cornbread out the oven. You know what I'm saying?
And you still gonna do that?
I can't do that if the lady is 45 years old. She gonna be like, girl, I don't put that much sugar in my cornbread.
Then she need to cook her own cornbread.
I'm just saying, when my kids bring people to my house and they help me in the kitchen and stuff, I feel comfortable. Like, girl, hand me that cornbread over there.
Girl, you do that to us. And you do that to your sisters.
You still in your 30s.
And you do that to your sisters.
You still in your 30s.
You do that to your friends.
My sisters is young, too. I'm the oldest. The lady is calling me Ma. I mean, she said it today, and it was
She did. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, like, is that fair? Like, are we gonna be outside, and they gonna be like, how's she calling you Ma?
Y'all gonna be at the strip club together, hanging out.
I can't bring her around my husband. I can't bring Jonathan woman around my husband. They almost the same age.
No.
Mrs. Sappho gonna be like,
no.
You know, Mr. Sappho don't like young girls. He like them old and rotten and shit. With
he like them dark.
He like a little crease in the. He like when the fold. You know, when the lip be like, bitch, I'm.
No.
He don't like the ones that still look like a nub. You know what I'm saying? Old men, you know, they don't like it bald headed. They don't like all of that. You know what I'm saying? Real men don't like all that weirdo shit. They like a little fuzz on there, you know, a little airplane landing slip, and they like that left lip is kind of limp. Girl, I don't even know if Jonathan is gonna understand what her is doing.
Why are you worried?
I'm really worried about my son. I'm really worried. Like when
that is a grown ass man.
He never seen no 45-year-old before. It'd be like, but that motherfucker do work though. They work. Our work, but they don't be looking how they be. You know what I'm saying? How they be. You could twirl them around and shit. You could do a little twirl on them. Jonathan, I'm so sorry.
He about to get on here in 5, 4.
You gotta take turns. You can't just do one lip. You gotta, you know what I'm saying?
See,
it's rhythm and motion to the potion. It's just not like, you know, one little nub. You got to do some
like, comment, and subscribe.
He ain't. That's what I'm saying. He ain't grown enough for this. He is not grown enough. He is going to see that and be like. He gonna be like, my mama said don't eat that. My mama said don't eat nobody.
Oh my gosh.
And let it be. If you know 45, my hemorrhoids started to play, you know what I mean? I started to name them motherfuckers.
Well,
I got Timmy and Tommy, you know what I mean?
Then you should feel like you got somebody to talk to more than ever now. Cause
girl, Jonathan ain't gonna know what to do with a hemorrhoid. He don't know how to do, that's too much work for them young boys. I'm telling you, this why.
Maybe she was sitting here for you and not him.
Me?
Yeah.
She finding the motherfucker, but god damn, I ain't trying to.
No! I'm not talking about
Jonathan, I just want you to know, okay? I did not know the lady was 45 when I said, go on over there and shake a tail feather on me. Get him together, girl. But I know she's very full of wisdom. She's very smart. And she's very beautiful. But I don't give a how old. I don't care how fine you is. When you hit 40, that mother go.
Wait, 40?
Yes, girl.
You lying.
I'm not lying. You gonna be able to pull them lips.
No.
You gonna be able to play drums with them motherfuckers. Come on now, y'all playing games now. Y'all playing, but I heard my husband said they flap over on they do better for you. They much better soothing.
So over time they grow long?
Yeah, over time.
Already be long?
Where the old ladies at in here? Tell Bree don't know. She's still in her 30s. Tell her about them two little chicken things. They go, you know how the chicken.
You got ears?
They just got a little.
What is that? I don't got no ears.
You know, they used to be like tucked in. You know what I'm saying? But after a while, they kind of come out a little bit.
People is getting them removed now. They just getting a little. They're getting them. Yes,
girl, you a bleed.
No, they're getting them removed. They're getting. You ain't never seen on Instagram the little.
So yeah, they don't want the to look like a.
No, they want it tight. They want it tight.
It's still tight. Oh, don't play with me.
I mean, but the lip, they ain't got no ears.
I'm still tight as this. That don't mean you ain't tight. That just mean you got a little wear and tear. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they don't want that no more.
You know when the tire get a little bald?
You some fix a flat.
Jonathan, she just need a little flicks of flat. Bree said we gonna get her.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Oh my God.
She probably already got them cut off.
You think so?
Yeah, they said she got some nips and funky Watusi. Jonathan, I don't know how you got a woman older than your daddy. Your daddy. Your daddy like them young. Your daddy like that young meat. He like that nub. He don't like the little.
Why are you even?
I cannot believe that lady told me. She said, then go watch the episode. She said, I said, do Jonathan know you 45? She said, he said like 42, 41, 42. So I just let him say, you know what, girl.
Lord.
Jonathan trying to have some more babies. I don't know. Can you have babies at 45?
We need a break.
Somebody let us know. I can't have no babies at 53. I don't know if you can have them at 45.
He said rejuvenation. That's what it's called.
Rejuvenation.
Yeah.
Jonathan, I adore her. I do. But I don't know if you're going to be able to get them other 7 babies that you promised me.
Oh, whoa.
I don't know if you're going to be able to get that football team.
7.
He said he wanted 10 kids.
When he was how old?
And he on number 3. He got 7 more to go. She don't look like she about to be down with none of that shit.
No. At 45? I mean, unless you they adopted.
They said she just using my son for some
clout. Oh.
I did. I used somebody's son before.
We didn't all use somebody's son before.
I used one of y'all son before. Sorry. My batteries was out. Oh, goodness, Bree. This is not... I hope she has a sense of humor, though. I hope she's... What sign is she? Somebody tell us.
Girl.
Somebody tell us what sign she is so we can see if she got a sense of humor or not. She said we cute, Bree.
Hey, y'all. I know I look crazy. I'm over here.
Blueface is a vibe. Ooh, Blue got some freaks over here. I was just joking, but I said if you going to get a sugar mama, she need to be Kim K. But I mean...
That don't even go.
Why?
That's like mixing, what is it, water and oil? Or...
Somebody says she already tripping on him. What we missed?
Oh, what'd he do?
Oh, they said she a Taurus. Oh, yeah, she might got him.
Oh.
He liked them Tauruses. I can tell you right now he liked them Tauruses. think that Angela would have fit just because, and this is what I gathered. This is the honest to God truth. And I love Angela like a daughter. And if she want to call me, she can. If she don't ever want to talk to me again, y'all know I am. But I think the first day my son got out of jail, you don't go cook dinner, get an Airbnb, get whatever you set up your house, whatever you do, whatever was done. I don't know what was done. I ain't never been to her house before. So I don't know if that's her house, Airbnb. I'm just saying. You don't do all of that on the first night. And mothers, why do you not do that on the first night?
Well, the first night is for your kids.
The first night is for your kids.
Yeah.
And when I tried to tell her that, it was like that's my man. And it was like, that put a bad taste in my mouth. Because for all we know, Journey was not going for it. Javon might not have went for it. I mean, and then he was, he got to spend a long day and night because now he don't get to see the other baby that live in Baltimore.
Yeah.
So he got to spend the whole day. God fixed that day perfectly, even though it wasn't a good day. He got to spend the whole day with baby Chrisean. So how would you have interrupted that visit with his son for him to come get some Pookie, Snooki, and some dinner? I tried to tell her, and she wanted to do 5 to 7. I mean, he didn't come out the jail till 12. We didn't get to where we was going to 1, 2. So then that even put a strain on him to have to hurry up and adhere to what she had going on. Right. If that man called you and he still haven't broke away from his baby mama, because his baby is too small to have, and that's not, we see the situation. It's not really, it's his first day with the baby, so the mama gotta be there. As much as I didn't want her around my son, I still had to take a step back out of my own emotions and say, this is her child. If my child is not strong enough to get himself away from this, that's going to be on him. This is the day he got to make that decision for himself, whether he going to go down that road or not. But I'm grateful that he made the right decision to sit there with baby Chrisean and get to spend 24 hours. He know what to pray for now. He know what to pray for. He know what's going on. He know more than I know, more than they know, more than y'all know. So he knows as a father what he should be looking for. If we should be looking for this doctor or that doctor. And he could keep throwing her little stuff to tell her to do, because at the end of the day, that's what that time frame was for. If you get 5 minutes with your kid, especially if they got something going on, you want to figure out okay, how do we do this? How do we, and for a woman to just be thinking oh, I need you to get over here. Even that phone call, when you answered the phone after he called late, he working, he didn't know DDG was going to pull up. So he got work fresh out the door, right? So you got to also remember, if she's not going to be able to handle work, and she's not going to be able to handle your kids, and she not going to be able to handle your crazy ass mammy, it probably ain't going to work. 9 times out of 10, this ain't going to work anyway. So when he made that call, in his mind, it might have looked like to the average dumbass woman who don't give a about her kids, who ain't got no baby daddy, who baby daddy left her and he don't care about her kids. It might look like to those type of women, oh, he did her so dirty. But those of us mothers who knew what he was doing,
fine time.
We knew what it was. Oh, you wouldn't have made it anyway. He got 2 baby mamas. And he fresh out on today. He might not see you till the 3rd day, ho. He ain't seen his kids in 2 years. What happened if Journey would have just spazzed out, or Javon would have had a panic, or anything could have happened when a man got 3 kids and 2 baby mamas? You might be on the 3rd day. If you're not the type of woman that's going to be yeah, I'll be here when you get here, babe. I know, you know what? I'm going to put everything on ice. I know you over there with your kids. I can see you holding your kid. We all on the whole world see you for the first time holding baby Chrisean, seeing what he need, pouring love into him. All of that. Journey remember her daddy, and he was 6 months when she left. And she didn't get to spend all that much time because John wasn't there with Jaden the whole time. But we see where it was trying to go. We see the bond that my son and baby Chrisean made. He know what to pray about. He know what to ask God about his son that's out in that wilderness right now. And regardless of how that lady may have felt that day, that didn't have shit to do with him. That didn't have shit to do with me. And that didn't have shit to do with that day. Because them ain't her kids. And that ain't her. Those kids come first. You see, she gone and the kids are still there. So this why I keep telling y'all to put y'all kids first. Because these people is coming and going out of your life every day. And if you putting your kids behind all these different people, they not going to have no love in them. They going to make them type of decisions. Now, old dog or old like raggedy type of dude would have been like, I'm about to run over her house and hit that real quick and I'll be back. Like, no, it don't work like that. Me and Jonathan's father was both 10 toes that you need to spend this whole first 72 hours with your kids. Now, when they go to sleep, if you want to dip out and go pop some balloons over there and do some bullshit and then come back by the time they wake up, by all means. But for you to be a whole ass woman with an attitude answering the phone like, what you thought? We all know Chrisean, so we all know that she wasn't about to just let my son have no visitation day.
Okay, hold on, no. Okay, I get everything you saying. But let's be honest, we all watched that same live and her all up on him.
If John
what was she supposed to do?
If John would have resisted her, he would have been in there fighting. That's not the type of woman you could say, "Oh, get off me! Don't touch me."
Right.
She gonna do it as long as he didn't, and then maybe he did have to give some ass up. I don't know. But I mean, she's an type of person. So in order to spend time with your kid, I've done a lot of things strange to make sure my kids were straight. And
y'all have.
Okay, so that's all I'm saying. If he had to sit there and pretend, let her kiss here and whatever he had to do so he could get that time with his son, he got to see his son probably take a nap, wake up from a nap. Okay, y'all say he has seizures. People saying he's hearing a lot of different things also. Yeah. So he needed that time. That's why I told Jaden, it's not about your kids first, this kid first, or this kid second. He gets to be with Javon and Journey whenever he wants to. Mm-hmm. You're never going to be that type of person because you didn't have your dad, and that's not what you want for your kids.
And
he could spend the next. Yeah, she was like, Jaden wasn't going to be like, oh, he spent the whole day with baby Chrisean, and we all see that the baby, like, that would be like, why would you do that? So for anybody and this is not no diss to Angela, she don't have no kids, so in her defense, she wouldn't understand what I'm talking about. This is for the women that was on here telling her, oh, he did you so dirty, he used you. He's not a slave. You can't buy him out of jail and then try to control him with his kids because you paid for him while he in jail. If that's what you thought, they don't sell people no more. They don't sell black people no more. Just because they in jail and you holding them down,
One thing about Karlissa, I don't care what type of rent she's on or what type of tea she's dropping. She gonna be funny, honey. She gonna throw her shots and keep it moving. But if you have not already liked, commented, and subscribed, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Welcome back to my channel. If you have not already liked, commented, and subscribed, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.